Hi everyone, I'm Beth with Bodies by Pilates. Today I'm going to take you through a 30-minute Mite class. Mite standing for Moderate Intensity Targeted Exercises. So how this class works is that we do a moderate intensity exercise for 30 seconds. We have an 8-second break, and then we move into a 50-second targeted exercise. And we do that for a set of 8 exercises or sets of 4. So a total of 8 exercises. And after we get through all 8 exercises, we get a 30-second break, and then we'll do that 2 more times. I suggest wearing some sort of athletic shoe, a tennis shoe of some sort, because we do quite a bit of jumping in this class. All you need is your mat. And other than that, I'll show you everything else. So I'm going to go ahead and get the timer started. The first exercise that we're going to start with is high knees. Okay, so high knees. Now, if you want to take that down to a different level, you can always just bring your knees up. But remember, the 30 seconds is when we're trying to get our heart rate up, okay? So here we go. We're going to start with high knees, and then I'll talk through all the other exercises. 30 seconds starts now. High knees. So giving it all you got for 30 seconds. Use that breath. Bring those knees up. We're halfway through it. You got it. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay. Next, we're going to go into alternating marches. I'll show you how that works. Here we go. For 50 seconds, we're going to alternate side to side. So arms are in these genie arms. We're trying to bring that knee up to the opposite elbow. We're using our obliques and our core. So trying not to collapse, but to actually bring that knee up. We're bringing our heart rate down here. Just a little bit, but it will stay elevated throughout class. We've got about 15 seconds to go. And then we'll go into our next moderate intensity exercise, which is going to be jumping jacks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we've got an 8-second break. Then we go into jumping jacks. Now remember, with jumping jacks, there's 2 different ways you can do them. Here we go. 30 seconds of jumping jacks. Or if you'd like to take it down, you can just tap side to side. Otherwise, jumping jacks. Good, we've got about 15 seconds left. And then we're going to go into a plank. So we're going to hit our mat and just hold a static plank for 50 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's come on down. 50-second plank starts in 3, 2, 1. Hit your plank. So remember, a couple different ways you can do your plank. You can do it here on your palms, or you can come down to your forearms, or you can always put those knees down. Whichever way you choose, just remember to keep the shoulders over the wrists or over the elbows. Pull the belly button in and tuck those hips. Push through those heels. Okay, we're about halfway through. Catch your breath here. Pull that belly button up. Make sure you pull out of your shoulder blades, okay? So don't sink into them. After this, we have our squat jumps coming up. That's going to be in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and stand it back up. All right, so again, different levels of the squat jump. Level 1 would be squat and releve. Squat and releve. Otherwise, it's squat, explode, explode. Good. Push that booty back. Keep those knees behind those toes. You take this as fast or as slow as you need to. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Next up is going to be alternating squat kicks. So Here we go for 50 seconds. We squat it back, kick, squat, and kick. Good. Get low in that squat, push that booty back. If the kick's not working for you, feel free to just do your squats. As you come up, I want you to squeeze those glutes, okay? Otherwise, we kick, squat, and kick. We're halfway through. Last moderate intensity exercise for round one is going to be our skaters. You got it. Hang in there. You're almost through it. 5 more seconds. 2 and 1. Good. Skaters side to side. Now again, if you want to do more of a level 1, you're going to tap, step, tap, step, tap, step, tap. Otherwise, we're going to explode side to side, laterally here. You got it. Working those glute meats so you keep the chest lifted. Going side to side. Less than 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Final move. Come on down. We're going into hinge bridges. So here we go. You hinge it up. Tap. Hinge. Tap. Now remember, we do not go past our shoulder bridge. So we're not going anywhere near the cervical spine. My toes, as you can see, can come up because all the weight is in the heels. I want you to squeeze those glutes each time you tap those hips and bring it up. Squeeze. Keep that ribcage closed. Good. Angle those knees forward as you come up into the high bridge. They're reaching forward, lengthening through the quads. Last 7 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Woo, we made it through round 1. We've got 2 more rounds of that, so take a sip of water. Catch your breath. In less than 30 seconds, we're going to start in round 2. All right. So remember, high knees are coming up first in about 8 seconds here. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High knees. Side to side. And again, if you need to take it to a level 1, you just go side to side. Halfway through it. Bring those knees up. Use those abs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. We've got those alternating marches. Hands come into genie arms. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Catching that breath. Bringing the heart rate down just a little bit. 50 seconds of alternating marches. You got it. Remember, bring that knee up. Try not to collapse in the core, but keep the core upright. Use those low abdominals to bring that leg up. And we're rotating at the wrist by rotating those arms. About 10 seconds left here. Next up is jumping jacks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We've got our jumping jacks coming up. In 3, 2, 1. Remember, level 1, side to side. Otherwise, here we go. All the way up. Excellent. We'll reach. Halfway through. Our static plank is on deck. Coming up in 5 seconds. 2, and 1. Excellent. Come on down. We've got our plank. Remember, you can choose however you want. Here we go, 50 seconds. So this time I'm on my forearms, so I can show you what that looks like. Remember, if you need to come down, you just tuck in that belly, tuck those hips under, and come down to the knees. We are catching our breath here. We've got about 25 seconds left to go. We're halfway. Lift out of those shoulder blades. We got our squat jumps on deck in about 15 seconds. Pull that belly up. Oh, shaking. We got 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring it up. We got our squat jumps next. So once again, you can do that level 1 where we squat and releve, squat and releve. Otherwise, we are squatting and jumping. Good. Try to land toe ball heel. More than halfway through. After this, we're going to stay in those glutes with those alternated squat kicks. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. All right, so we've got those squat kicks. If that doesn't work for you, you just do the squats. Here we go. Squat it back. Kick. Squat and kick. Good. You gotta keep that chest lifted. Push that booty back so that those knees stay behind those toes and you work those glutes. Now, when you do that, don't let that belly go. Pull that belly in. Takes the arch out of the back. We've got about 15 seconds left. Last moderate intensity exercise in round 2 are our skaters. It's flying by. 3, 2, and 1. Good. We've got our skaters next. Remember, if you need to take it down a level, you're going to tap side to side. Here we go. So you would tap it. Stay low, though. Otherwise, we're going to do our skaters. Exploding side to side. Using those glutes. Keeping that chest lifted. Already halfway through. We've got our hinge bridging coming up. Last exercise coming up in 3, 2, 1. Last exercise in round 2. Hinge bridging. Just one more full round after this. Here we go. Hinge it up, squeeze, and tap, and squeeze, and tap. So catch that breath. Keep that rib cage closed. That keeps the belly working, protects the spine. Remember, those knees reach forward. Really reach up to your high bridge. Keep that chest open. You're halfway through it. We're going to do a 30-second break, sip of water, and go in for our last round. You're doing great. Keeping me motivated. Less than 10 seconds to go here. Really squeeze those glutes. Don't cheat yourself. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Excellent. Roll it up. Get that sip of water. We are on our final round. We have just 8 exercises to get through. Whew. All right. So remember, we've got those high knees. Here we go. It's coming up in 5 seconds. 30 seconds goes by fast. Trust me. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. High knees. Now, if you are tired, this is where you're going to just go to that level 1, side to side, okay? Otherwise, really push yourself. You're halfway through. You got it. 10 seconds to go. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Woo, we got our alternating marches. Here we go. Woo, working on that core. Bring that knee up and rotate. And rotate. Good. You've got it. Remember, there are lots of different classes to choose from on my YouTube channel. So feel free to check out some of the other exercises that I offer. 20-minute abs, 20-minute arms. Get your workout in, even if you don't have a lot of time. We've got less than 20 seconds here. Ten more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Jumping jacks. Level 1 or level 2, whatever you can get in there. Here we go. Remember, level 1, side to side. Level 2. Last time we're doing these. We're halfway through it. We got our plank coming up next. 50 seconds, static plank. Working on that core. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Bring it down. Last plank. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Hit that plank. Whatever position you choose. So if you need to take those knees down, just still lift out of those hands. Don't sink into them. Pull that belly up. Lower those hips. If you've got a little left in the tank, get up on those toes. I know you can do it. We've got 30 seconds left to go. Good. Squat jumps are on deck. Last time through for the squat jumps. We've got about 15 seconds left of this plank. Big breath. Fill up those lungs with air. Blow it all out. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Good. Let's stand it up. Last time through with the squat jumps here. I'll show you level 1 one more time. Here we go. Squat it. Releve. Squat. Watch those ankles. That was not good. And so here we go. Squat jumps. For our level 2. We are halfway through. Last time for these squat jumps. Thankfully. 6 seconds. Explode. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. We've got our squat kicks alternating side to side. Here we go. Squat it back. Kick forward. Squat and kick. Squat. You got it. Whew, so good, everyone. Hang in there. You're so close now. We've got 2 more exercises after this. I told you it goes by fast. Thank goodness, huh? But you have gotten that heart rate up. You're going to be burning calories for the rest of the day or evening. Got your cardio in, all in about 30 minutes. About 10 seconds left to go. Skaters are on deck. If you need that level 1, you're going to step and tap side to side. In 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, last time through. 2 more exercises. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Skaters. Lateral movement here. So important. Use that breath. Keep that chest lifted. Notice how I'm not hunched over. And I'm jumping side to side. I'm exploding side to side. Good. Challenge yourself here. Last 7 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Bridges, last up. Take it down. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1. Hinge bridging. The body comes up as one unit, taps down as one. Up as one, down as one. Weight is in the heels. Keep the knees tracking towards the toes. Chest is open. Rib cage is closed. Belly button pulling back towards the spine. We are halfway through it. We will stretch it out after this. And always feel free to stretch on your own as well. If you need to do something a little different. Less than 10 seconds. Squeeze. I want you to squeeze those glutes. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Rest it out. Good. Excellent, everyone. Okay, let's go ahead. Take those legs on. Let's take those arms behind us. Let the ribcage splay open here. Big breaths in through that nose. Out through the mouth. Again, in through the nose. Out through the mouth. Bring those arms down to a T. Feel that ribcage start to close up. Go ahead and point and flex those feet. So it might be a little harder with shoes on, but point and flex, and point and flex. Rotate those ankles around. And then in the other direction. Good. We're just going to release the spine a little bit. So bring that right knee in towards your chest. Take your right arm out to a T. It's your kickstand, palm facing down. Go ahead, bring the right knee across the body. The right hip pops up, but that right shoulder stays down. You're taking that leg across the body towards your mat. Then come back to center. Take that leg long. Bring that left leg in. Use those muscles in the arms to bring the leg in. So try not to hunch up at the shoulders. Pull the shoulders down and back. Keep holding onto the left knee with the right hand. Take that left hand out. Use it as your kickstand and bring it across the body. Good. Come back to center. Let's go ahead and roll over onto all fours. So a little bit more stretching for the core. Let's go ahead and find our 4-point kneeling position here. So already take that arch out of the back. Pull the belly in, flatten out the back. Good. Pull that belly all the way up on your exhale. And then inhale. This time I do want you to arch the belly or arch the back by lowering the belly. Push the hips back, lift the chest. Then exhale, pull that belly button up. And inhale, press those hips back, lower that belly, lift that chest. Good, come back to a neutral spine and just wag your tail right and left. Good, keeping your hands exactly where they are, bring that body back to neutral or center. I want you just to push the hips back towards the heels. Keep the hands right where they are, spread those fingertips open and feel the stretch in the upper thoracic spine. Good. And then bring it right back to center. Excellent. Let's go ahead, curl those toes under. Walk those hands back. The knees will lift up. The weight shifts over the feet. And then just push the hips up towards the ceiling and come into your fold over. Excuse me. Hold it here. Hang heavy. Let that head hang. So it's the crown of the head, not the forehead, looking at your mat. Just sway your hips right and left. Then set those hands or those hips center. Now let the arms sway right and left. So you're getting that side flexion there. Again, let the crown of the head look towards the mat. Come back to center. Good. Let's go ahead, take an inhale here. And exhale, reset that spine. One vertebrae at a time, rounding up, restacking the spine. This time with space and energy. Shoulders roll back, head comes up. Good. Let's come to the center of our space And then let's go ahead and take a big inhale up. I want you to grab that left wrist with that right hand and then reach over into your side bend, trying to rotate the chest up towards the ceiling here. And then come back to center, switch out the hands, and then rotate as you side bend. Feels so good to stretch. Good. One more time. Let's wiggle out of those sides. Take one more big inhale. And then exhale, blow it all out. Good job, everyone. Those Mite classes are not easy. You did great today. Thanks so much for joining me. Again, check out my YouTube channel to see other videos. And if you ever want to join me for a live class via Zoom, check out my website at www.bodiesbypilates.net. Thanks so much.